previously in the last video. Okay, yes. So we're gonna turn the opacity way down for this. I'm thinking like 30. And what was his motion on that? Let me...
Straight down.
Just straight down. Okay, just straight down, so... That looks like white. Maybe we need a little bit more of that Persian blue in there. Oh, we also need to make it on a new layer. I forgot about that. Okay, so... Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. This brush is not working out when it's this small, but we'll figure it out. So straight down, straight. He says straight down, but he's kind of got this like to the left motion. So straight down to the left, straight down to the left, straight down. This is absolutely terrible. Bob Ross, I am so sorry. Straight down, straight down. Straight down. No, I think I screwed it up. We'll see. Okay, so it's a little bit above this red horizon here, but not all the way. So I'm also going to extend this red horizon just a little bit because it's not fully getting to our lake or whatever this thing is on the bottom. Okay. I don't quite see this same effect, but maybe it will come together.
Make it look like little distant trees live far back in the distance.
Okay.
A little more color, and we'll just have it. There you go. I don't know.
Okay, so now he's
there, but I
really pulling it down with. He's keeping a little bit of red in between of our crimson. So we need to. Oh shit! Wrong color. So we do need to pull it down just a little bit. So we're going to blend in this kind of horizon with these background trees, as he says, even though I would say it's more of a mountain. So we are pulling down still, but keeping that horizon. Okay. I really like this effect. This is genius. I totally think I see it now. I see this image coming together. You know, I do want to, I think I want to make this cloud just a little bit happier by making it like a little bit thinner and maybe turn down the opacity by going over it with an eraser and kind of, yeah, okay, I like that. That's thinning it out a little bit, making it a little bit happier of a cloud. So I'm also going to draw I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, no, I don't have that color anymore. Okay, no, it's fine. So, okay, we'll move on.
The bottom light, so it looks like mist. You could even take another 2-inch brush, and I have several, and tap it. Really get in there and tap it, and then lift upward. It'll help create...
Where do these techniques come from? Did he just pull this out of his ass? So we're going to take our 2-inch brush and tap it. Just tap it and pull up. Tap it, pull up. Tap it, pull up. Tap it and pull up. Okay, I don't like this brush. Tap, pull up. So we're blending it. Okay, so I see. This makes sense. We're blending it in by tapping and then pulling up. I do want to leave a little bit of that gap there of that crimson red. Oh my god, that's actually dope. Tap, pull up, tap, pull up. I need more over here. What did I just do? Okay, so we've clearly got something going here. I'm gonna tap and pull up just on a few more places. Why is it so much darker? Did I change something? Okay, so we tap and pull up just a couple more places here that I see some imperfections. Oh, wow. I really like that. I really like that.
That illusion of mist right down at the bottom.
I saw what you were doing there.
And sometimes it's a lot of fun.
Sometimes.
To put several layers. It helps create depth in your painting. And for that, we'll add a little more blue, but we make it a little darker. Okay. Add a little bit of Prussian blue to it and make it a little darker, but the same thing. And we'll come back and let's put another little layer in here.
Okay, this is...
Thing. And
Okay, so this little white portion here, actually, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab this color again, and I'm going to fill this in, but with a lighter opacity on this layer, because I'm realizing now he doesn't really have the whole white gap like I do. It's just more, I don't know how to explain this. It's blended in a little bit more, so I'm gonna blend this in just a little bit more. Try and get that looking a little bit more normal. Yep. Okay. And then also what we're gonna do now is take our blue that we had here, and then we're gonna make it a little darker. And then this brush maybe, I'm gonna do this on a new layer. Okay, so and now we're making a new kind of background. So we're gonna, I think it's the tap and...
We'll come back and let's put another little layer in here.
Okay, so it's kind of like the tap and pull down method again. Not quite dark enough. Our opacity is not. Okay. I don't like that this looks like spray paint and not like regular paintbrush paint. Okay, so this is what we need. Okay. So we're just kind of tapping around here. Tapping. I want to add like a little valley and spike in here. Okay.
Just touching and pulling downward. That's all we're doing.
Okay, so that's the problem,
really
is I was missing out on that part. So maybe let's undo quite a bit of this. So we got the tapping up top first now that we did. So then we just pulled down. So I'm going to use a lighter brush and just pull down. I think that's what I was missing. Oh, definitely. The pulling down is a huge part of this technique. So we're pulling down, and my shaping is not quite how I want it, but it's okay. And we're going to turn this opacity down just a little bit. Maybe 75. Maybe 78, 80. Yeah, 80. Okay.
Something about like that.
You know what? I'm getting a little picky here, but I'm gonna, I think, blend this down actually into the water, because maybe we'll leave like just a little bit, but he really blended that in, and fortunately for me, that's not really working out. Oh yeah. Okay. A little bit too far there. Yep. Okay. I like that. That's a little better. Oh, I need my color back. So we're gonna tap and make these, yeah. And then pull down. Pulling down is the big difference here, yeah. I think the color switched on me a little bit, but oh yeah, we did like 80% opacity or something. It's okay.
Separation, it's caused because of the difference in color, difference in value. And that misty area turns out to be your very best friend.
Okay, so I need to extend this upwards just a little bit.
Let's have some more fun.
So let's get this.
Let's see. Let's take some black.
Yeah.
Some Prussian blue.
Okay, so these
and a little phthalo blue. It doesn't matter. We just throw
need
on
to
there
be a
crimson
little
too.
bit
What the heck?
up higher.
Be brave.
Okay, so what is he doing right now? I'm missing out on what he's
green in
doing.
there too. It's getting close enough. We should begin seeing some color. A little bit of white. Don't want it totally dark yet.
Bit of white. Okay.
There. Perfect.
I shouldn't have chose a
like the old
25-minute one to start. This is pretty rough.
Now maybe in our world there lives, does now, some little trees back in here. Now these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail, a little more distinct.
This is gonna be tough. Oh, we found it. So we found our brush, and we have like this dark blue, almost like a black. I'm gonna go a little bit brighter blue, and then more for like a black, like that. So he's just going like, why is that so thin? And why are some of them going sideways? Okay, so we might have to use this one then. Oh, okay. Why are they curving? This one maybe? Is this one gonna go sideways too? No, this is the brush. Okay, I like this. And how far up is he going? He's It's going past our skyline, so we'll go up towards there. This is awesome. I'm gonna erase part of this down here. Why isn't this erasing? Oh, it's at 10%. I was kind of concerned there. Okay, so we'll get rid of some of that and blend it a little bit more again. Oh. This is coming together. Those are trees. Those are definitely trees.
There.
How
just drop them in.
far are we going with this?
We don't know where they go.
We don't know where they go.
That's
Wherever we want them. Okay. So I kind of want them. Like, yeah. I want them. Oh, ew. Oh my God. I feel the scene coming together. Because I don't like this area here where the water is meeting the trees, I'm going to blend that in just a bit by adding some of these. Because these trees are really, this is probably the part that brings it all together.
Should live. Don't put too much detail in here. It's too far away. You're not going to see a lot of detail. You see detail when it's very close to you. When things are far away, you make out form, shape, basic color. That's all. Save you detail.
So he's really bringing this to the middle. So I might have to add some more. Oh, I really like this. I'm gonna add some higher up ones here and there. Oh, wow. I'm gonna add some different sizes. I don't like that it adds like 4 of them. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is awesome. Just kind of want like, whoa, that one was big. Nice, there we go. That one's too high again. Okay, I like that a lot. Wow, I've been recording for 45 minutes.
The lack of detail helps also create that illusion of...
Okay, so we're going all the way across. So let's do that. So let's start on this side now. Some bigger ones up front. And then we're going to blend it in towards this middle. And we want different starting points. Some are going to be further down than others. And then we'll kind of meet up in this middle area. Okay. Wow. Bob is a fucking genius. Look at that. Oh my God. This is actually amazing. My scale probably isn't the same as his, but it's okay. I really like that color too. That Persian blue with black and titanium white. Bob just nailed that on the head. Sometimes this brush does like 3 spikes and I don't like it. Oh. If you're not feeling this, this is perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna tap a little of that. That'll help create that illusion of mist down there too.
Okay, so he's doing this mist thing again, and I know how I can do that. So we're gonna get our eraser tool, and we're gonna turn it down to like 50%. And we're going to slowly erase some of this away. This is going to let it fade a little bit. Yeah. So that gives that mist effect that Bob is so keen on. So if you see, we even have a little bit of reflection in the water. That looks like water right there, right where that looks like a water reflection, even though I think it's supposed to be mist. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this currently. I want to add a couple more trees here and there, some bigger ones. Why do you have to add so many? I just want like 1. Not 4, not 4, not 4. Okay, there we go. So now we have to do the same thing, kind of mist that in. Oh my God. We're misting it in. I did like this one over here, kind of covering that white spot. We're adding some depth. And these trees are going to be a little closer than the others. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I added way too many trees there. It's way too dark. I like that. Perfect.
There.
We're 8 minutes in.
Upward. Lightly. Just a little bit. See? Now then.
Okay, so he didn't fully go to the left side, so I may have made a mistake. So I'm going to erase a little bit over here on the left side. That way our trees kind of are going towards the left, but not all the way. That's good. I like that. We're leaving the left for something to come, I'm assuming, in the future.
Effectively.
Okay, I also need to vary my starting point of these trees a little bit more, I'm finding, so... Oh my goodness. So these are going to come down further, these are going to come a lot further down, and then go back up towards this way. Yeah, these will start up further here. And then I'm going to, of course, make this mist effect.
Was reflections. Watch how easy. I'll take some of that same color.
We're doing some reflection.
2-inch brush touch and pull down. Just pull straight down. It's most important that it goes straight down. Something like so.
I thought we were
straight down,
making reflections, or I guess not. So.
And very lightly go across.
Okay. You really just hit me with something I was not prepared for, Bob. You know what? I'm going to add another layer for this. So we're going to take this and go straight down. I need smaller brushes for this. Straight down. Straight down. Okay, this is not working out the same it is for him. So what I'm going to do is change the opacity just a little bit. That was what we needed. And then we need some more fine points in here. So maybe this brush is a little better for that. Yeah, that's what we needed. So I'm going to try and follow the tree lines here a little bit. I think I'm going a little too far. I think that's my problem. So I'm going to actually undo most of this. I'm going to do it with this brush. It's just a little bit nicer. These trees aren't so big, so we'll do that. Okay, so straight down, and straight down. And then these are a little taller trees again. This is really fucking hard. He makes this look so easy. Okay, so this is the big reveal. We're going to turn down the opacity. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Wow. Do you see this? This is fucking art.
There. And instantly,
I feel like his canvas is quite a lot wider than mine is, but it's okay. We're going for more of a vertical.
have some nice reflections. That's simple. Now here's something that's fun. You can take a little, I just use a little white. If you want to create another plane in your painting, take a little white and lift upward. And it'll make little areas back here that looks like a whole different plane, and the white will end up looking like little trunks in those trees.
Okay, so we're just dragging up. This brush is too rounded. Okay, we definitely need a different brush. Maybe if I had the same brushes, actually, I could do something interesting with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it and kind of erase from the top and bottom. Okay, that, Bob, is working. I'm going to do more over here. Maybe a little bit brighter. And then we'll go over it with a brush or an eraser again. Lighten it up just a little bit.
And we can go right up in here. And we can just drop in a little water line. Just a happy little water line that lives back in here somewhere.
Water line?
We don't know where it is.
Okay. A water line. Which one of these is a water line? Paintbrush. Yeah, if we make this small enough, we can kind of do a water line. I don't...
Don't know that we even care. Just let your imagination take you anywhere you want to go.
Okay, so our imagination is taking us where we want to go. Go down a little bit. That. No. See, I don't, they're so zoomed in, and mine doesn't go all the way to the left like that.
Nothing in mind but the time of day and the time of year. And from that...
Okay, so he's going down in opacity basically, and then we're going like this and coming towards us. Like that. I don't quite like that. We're gonna have some more water lines. I don't know how to do this effect he's doing. I'm not really picking up this vibe. I also feel like I need more of a distinguishable like surface. So on this white layer, I'm going to like create a line that kind of is like, that's where the water's ending, you know? Okay, the water line's kind of getting to me. Maybe what I can do is make the opacity a little bit less, and that can help. We figure it out. Okay. I think his is also just a little bit thinner.
Let's go up in here.
That looks like black. What are we doing now?
Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there.
A little evergreen
just
tree.
Just make a line, take the corner of the brush, make a touch. Make another one, and just sort of work from the center out. There it goes. It's easier to move fast than it is slow, though. Here they come. Just sort of back and forth. I had a lady in class one time told me it was like making Z's, the letter Z. She called them Z trees. So
this is going through our water line. He's making a few of them.
The center of the tree should be the thickest, darkest, strongest part of the tree, because you have leaves on the back.
Okay, so we're going through the water line, kind of like over here. So let's make another layer. We need a good brush. So this up and down one, this is kind of what we're going for our main color. And we're going to go a little darker even than this, I believe. So what we need to do, oh, where'd that brush go? I need like a up and down brush, which I don't seem to have. See, you would think this is it. Okay, maybe we can get away with this if we make it thin enough. We're gonna have opacity all the way up. So, oh, that's way too thick. Okay, so we need a lot thinner, and we're just going straight down. I'm actually gonna move this over, like right there, because he's got two of them. So I'm gonna make another one kind of a little further behind, a little smaller. Okay. And then he said that we're going zigzaggy, so I don't really have a horizontal brush.